Hey, what's up, everybody? It is your boy Big John, and I just want to share this video with you all. This is a video featuring something that happened amazing to me in the past couple of days. Okay, obviously with COVID and everything going on in the world, playing more online slots than getting Jungle Wild 3 all that love that I usually would give it. So, of course, you all who've been watching know I'm a big fan of NolimitCity, probably my favorite online provider, and Tombstone being probably my favorite slot by the provider. But this slot led to the biggest win I've ever had in my life, dollar wise. So I'm gonna walk you through the replays. Okay, I wasn't streaming. I was just playing here at the computer, and I was like, "Yo, I got to show this to my followers." So this is basically an order of the wins I got. Okay, it's pretty amazing, and it starts out with Tombstone. So to explain what's going on, I started playing on Roulette, and Roulette offers you, cash back based on your play and all that cool stuff. So I had about $250 in cash back. So I said, let me go a little bolder. I usually play like 50 cents, but I said, you know what? I did well online. Let's go bulls. So $5 spins. So let's see how it starts. Alrighty. So of course we got our normal gunslinger bonus, and I'm playing $5. So I'm just hoping anything hits, honestly. Preferably all the wilds, but let's see how it plays out. So far, it's not the most amazing bonus. But at $5, you're hoping even poker symbols connect, you know? Because 5 of a kind of a poker symbol pays $10 now. And of course, Yon City, right? Well, don't stop watching the video yet, I promise you. This is worth the build up to see how this whole night unfolded. By the way, it was like 2, 3 in the morning, actually. All right, $115, not too shabby. And of course, a nice build up there. Okay, we missed a while. We were nice, but the queens. 9 ways of queens at 17 times the pay. Pretty good spin. You love when it hits with a higher bet. So we're at 50x, and then bam! I'm liking this. So yeah, we're up to $1,891. Not too shabby. Over 350x. Can't complain about that. Almost 2 G's. So I'm like, okay, cool. As you can see, there was my bet. And so I was doing all right. So I kept playing a little bit more, got up my balance. And then I decided to go over to another new slot that I've been playing. East Coast versus West Coast. Okay, so you see, it was like I said, it was in the middle of the morning, early morning, and I was on 50 cents. So I decided to buy the bonus here, the 5 scatter bonus. Okay, this is another slot for NolimitCity, and of course, you see my balance was up to $2,800. I was doing really well, really well. All starting from that 250 house level. So if you're not familiar with this slot, it's pretty cool because first of all, it features you get the features of both East Coast and West Coast. Okay, the big money maker on this slot are the infectious ways, X-ways, as you see. Whatever symbol that X-ways reveals, it turns every other one of those symbols into either 2 or 3 of those. So as you can see, it changes each queen that was visible to 2 queens. Yeah, at the time of this video, the biggest win on this slot is actually not even in a bonus. It's actually on a regular respin where the person only got 2 scatters. And it expanded pretty nicely. But on this 40-cent bet, there is a really nice win that you will see shortly here. That just led up to eventually, don't leave, y'all. The biggest win of my life happens in this video. As of the time I'm recording, March 15th, 2021 at 2:22 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, which is the current time right now. So again, the features you get at random. You either will get the LinkedIn where all the reels are identical. X5 means that symbol counts as 5 or 4 or 3 or 2 of the same symbol. And of course, X-Ways will respond with the same symbol. Infectious is what shares it. So let's see what this one. So here we got the boombox. Again, still not that good. Again, this was a bulk bonus here. And on this particular slot, for those not familiar, if you buy a 5 scatter bonus, it costs 420 times your bet. So on a 40-cent bet, that would equate to $168. And since I was doing pretty well, you know, being a little aggressive. By the way, back-to-back 768s. I feel like I'm getting low on spins here. Only have 3 spins to go, and you know, am I going to get my money back? You know, anytime you buy a bonus, you hope for break even. So we got our first 2 LinkedIn reels and the X-Ways. Will they match? And nope. So I'm getting discouraged now. We got 2 spins left, and let's just see what happens. We got some infectious X-Ways, couple links there. X3. Oh boy. Look at all those kings. You know, let's just jam to the music for a bit. I remember I'm on 40 cents here. Yeah. So 100x. Oh, we're going now. Look at those numbers. Numbers are still trucking. We're at 5 for X on that 1 spin. So numbers are kind of skewing up a little bit here. But then, whoa. You know, it's not every day you get $1,360 on a 40-cent spin. As you can see, over 2,005 of a kind of those kings. You know, they multiply. You know, they pay scatter. Kind of like my good friend Wicked Winnings, you know. And not too bad, eh? $1,401.62 on a 40-cent bet level. Obviously making back my bonus buy cost. And 3,500 times the bet for 40 cents. So I'm doing pretty well now. I'm happy. My balance is up to about 4,000. By the way, shouts out to NolimitCity apparently. You know? And yeah, just to go back, as you can see, here's my replay. Just want to let you all know again. So I was good. So I cashed out a nice little chunk of money, withdrew it. And then I said, you know what? Let's go bold. Let's do something I would not normally do. So I head over to Pragmatic and I decided to go play Fruit Party. Fruit Party is a pretty cool slot by Pragmatic Play. Or by Pragmatic. And it has a max potential of 5,000 times your bet. So it's always capped there. So I decided to do something crazy. So I went on the $10 bet level and bought a bonus. I cashed out about 3,000, 3,500, and I bought a $1,000 bonus. Like a complete fool. Don't tell my mama. But just watch. This turns into the biggest win of my life. And as you can see, look at those multipliers. We already have gotten my bonus back, my cost. As I mentioned, when you buy a bonus, you just want to get at least your money back. And on within the second, third spin, I already have it back. That massive 10 clump of oranges at 32 times the pay $12.80 plus everything else. But I want you all to watch the next few spins and observe amazingness and wow. I know. That happened. I am losing it. It's in the middle of the night and I'm playing this. 15 apples, the most, this is the third highest fan symbol. I got the max paid. The max clump that pays you is 15 of a kind, 15 or higher. $900 times 32. 28.8K. $28,800 on that one spin. By far the most I've won in my life on anything cash-wise. Yes. One more multiplier and it would have been the maximum win, which would have been 5,000 times the bet amount of $10 or 50,000. So obviously I am just like, I'm losing it. I am beyond losing it. So there you go, you all. Big John hit his biggest win ever. That destroyed my biggest win. Previously was on Dead or Alive 2 by Net Tent. And that's what happened, you all. That is what happened there. My biggest win in my life, $30,631. So needless to say, I cashed that out. About 32,000 total balance, and it's going to be hard to beat that. But thank you all for watching this video. Again, feel free to hit up my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/BigJohn, and not for regular slots. Occasionally I play slots, but you know, more so I'm doing my retro gaming and all that stuff. All right. Hope y'all enjoyed this sequence of events. It was a fantastic night, my best night ever, best slot night ever. And I didn't have to worry about going to a casino smoking and dealing with smoking and people who are breathing behind my back and my neck. All right. Until then, you all, peace.